Welcome back, everyone, to more of this infinite space. Alright. So we're at NN005. I can't remember anything we're doing here. Oh, that's right, we just got here. Alright, talk to Seiko. Yo! We never really got the chance to talk before, did we? And here's to squashing that miserable old fart Cadmus. Congrats! Thanks. I really appreciate what you did, too. Leading Valentine in was a pretty risky thing to do. No probs. Hey, you know, it's kind of nice. I always worked on my own until now. What do you say, man? You want to travel together for a while? I'm thinking about heading over to the LMC next. LMC? Yeah, I heard you can get to the Magellan Extreme through the Void Gate near here. That'll be pretty fun. You want to try riding the stream in together? The Magellan Extreme, eh? The one and only star lane to the LMC Club. I don't think you're ready for that just yet, kiddo. Huh? What do you mean by that? Just exactly what I said. There aren't many spaceports along that route, and it's just one dangerous sector after another. A star lane like that is just a little more than I think you can handle right now. Oh, I don't know about that. I think I've built up a lot of experience lately. What are you doing? Fishing for compliments? I think I know what I'm talking about, kid. Whew, we really got behind with my laundry. Huh? Miss Agarkov, wasn't it? Oh, Mr. Garney. Hi. You didn't disembark either? No, I thought I would check over the inventory first. I want to do anything I can to express my gratitude for the rescue of Miss Lonko. Well, that would be a big help. Thank you. Thank you. There seems to be plenty of water and food. Is there somebody there? What? Miss Lonko? What is she doing here? Uh-oh. What in the galaxy? Back to the bar. I wasn't done in the bar yet. This planet was discovered by the Nova Nacian military. People who just recently started settling in here. Once enough people are living here, they're planning to change the name of the planet to something more official sounding. Yuri, can I sit with you for a little bit? Sure, Kira, is something the matter? Are you still feeling uneasy? Yeah. Well, don't worry, I'll be here for you. Thanks, Yuri. To tell you the truth, I don't really like being here in this sector. Not with all that's going on. All that's going on. Yes, here in the Irvis sector. Don't you remember what Mr. Garney told us on the planet Populara? The Irvis sector has been the number one cause of the increased tension between Kalanos and Nova Nacio. The question of who can gain control of this area will decide the futures of both nations. The last thing we want to do is to get involved in their feud here. It would be a whole lot worse than dealing with a few pirates, that's for sure. Okay, we're done here. Alright, let's go head into the desert and see what we can find. Stop talking. Welcome to the biosphere. Within this dome, we provide an artificial environment for many life forms. Here we create and study such things as plants, animals, and carbon dioxide for the purpose of future terraforming. Admittance is 1000 G. Would you like to enter? Sure. Enjoy a glimpse into the future. The new frontier, NN005. Wow, look at all the plants. It's a little humid in here, though. Yes, that's because the microorganisms here release a large quantity of methane gas and carbon dioxide. A miniature jungle all contained in a dome. A growth chamber is a room where plants... hang on, I'm using the wrong voice. A growth chamber is a room where plants and microorganisms are grown. Did you know that microorganisms produce methane gas and carbon dioxide? Those are the gases that can cause a greenhouse effect. And so this is how air is created on an airless planet. Through the use of microorganisms. But how can people stay alive in an atmosphere that's all pumped up and full of methane gas and carbon dioxide? Ah, that's where plant photosynthesis comes in. When provided with enough sunlight, plants take in carbon dioxide and produce oxygen that people can breathe. Oh, I get it. Cool. In this room, the composition of the methane gas, carbon dioxide, and oxygen created in the growth chamber is observed and analyzed. It is then adjusted to create an atmosphere within the biosphere suitable for sustaining human life. So that means the number of plants are reduced or increased, depending on the result of what they observe here, right? That is it precisely. Water quality control. One of the requisites in terraforming is creating an environment in which plants can survive. The planet must orbit inside an orbital zone that allows just the right amount of light to reach it from this star. This zone is called the planetary system's circumstellar habitable zone. If a planet is far removed from this circumstellar zone, terraforming it can prove to be quite difficult. Huh, interesting. Boring. Right. Did that help you understand the technology behind creating a planetary environment capable of supporting human life? Yeah, it did. Thanks. I really learned a lot. Good. Well, I suppose we should be going then. Wow! Whoop-de-doo. I paid $1,000 for 1 point in science. Lottie frickin' da! Alright. I think I need to readjust my crew, don't I? Or haven't done that already. I think I did. Yeah. Gadina. Your navigation's kind of meh, but you know what? Just go over there. It fills up a slot. Wait a minute, your artillery is higher than his. Torlo, get off there. Yeah, his navigation's way better, so here, you do that. There, now everybody's doing a thing. I'm not worried about melee right now. Oh, Yuri, you're back! Did something happen? You're not going to believe it. We found Katita Lanko stowed away on our ship. What the heck? She must have run after you and got on board before we left the Spetz's port. Her going missing like that almost brought 2 nations to war already. So does she have any idea how much trouble this is going to cause? And Mr. Lanko might be thinking that the mission to rescue her has failed. For all we know. There's no need to worry about that. I just let Mr. Lanko know she was rescued via IP communication. You did? Oh, thank you for doing that. And where's Katita now? She's resting in one of the rooms. However what? Miss Lanko suffers from a congenital disease called famidosing hormone deficiency. I believe her collapse was due to the symptoms of that illness. Yes, famidosing is a hormone that helps the body resist low-gravity sickness and cosmic rays. It is this hormone that allows humankind to spend extended periods of time and space without having any adverse effects. Humans are a special species in that way. That sounds like genetically altered crap. I see. And what's the cure for this disease, Mr. Garney? I'm afraid there is no complete cure, but the disease can be managed by administering periodic firmatus injections to raise her resistance. Unfortunately, however, there's nothing like that available to us here. Dang it! What are we gonna do? Nothing to get all worked up about, Yuri. Just go to the trade planet Kashtana and buy some. Kashtano? Where's that? It better not be fur. Nah, it ain't that far. It's in the Novanacio-owned sector. A relay point in the Magellan Extreme. You just go through the gate, and that's not far at all. But Magellan Extreme, I'll go with you. It'll be part of your. I'll be part of your fleet. You shouldn't run into any problems. You'll do that? Sure. But you're gonna promise to think about what I said before about going to the LMC with me. I don't know why. I kind of like you. It'll be fun. What do you say? All right, fine. If you're willing to join my fleet, then let's do it. Ooh, the Rudianos joined your fleet. Ooh, baby! The Benson's gotta go. It's old. It's tired. So we'll put him there. Dang, man! Look at that goddamn boat! Holy jeez! Now that's a goddamn upgrade right now. Woo! Alright, safety save. To the gate. Meow. Wow, that was so difficult, Nia. I just clicked a button and we arrived. Yuri, there's a ship approaching 12 o'clock. It's coming at us really fast. What a weird looking ship. It's probably a jackal from the LMC. Jackals are pirates that target ships on the Magellan Extreme exclusively. An LMC made ship, huh? The enemy's getting ready to fire. Prepare to attack! Ow, ow. Oh, buddy, you're going to get it now. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Alright, we're fine. Barrage him!
Prepare to fire. 5 seconds to full barrage. Battle area ready. Radiometry checked. Laser deflection correct. Roger. All guns disable burst limit. Fire.
Good, you didn't have a dodge. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ooh, my beams aren't doing jack all. Some of them are, but come on, guys, keep hitting. Can we not miss? I mean, holy crap! I got my best, artillery officers on the thing. Oh, we got him. Get the frig out. It's an enemy battleship. Sunk.
Enemy unit 1. Elimination confirmed. Inflaton breeding has disappeared.
Get wrecked. Alright, we got rid of it. Kira, could you put the data from that battle up on my screen? Okay, sure. Huh? What's up, Yuri? Let's do it again. Son of a biscuit. There, he's down. Hey, Barbarous. You gotta level up. Sweet. It's a thing. Wow. The red supergiant Vasta. They say it's hundreds of millions of miles across. Look how big it looks, even from this far away. Just looking at it makes me feel warm. Hey, wait a minute. I think it really is getting hot in here. What's the current temperature of the ship? Kira? Current temperature 95 degrees Fahrenheit and climbing. Huh? Yuri, we're in trouble. Our outer armor is starting to melt in the radiant heat from Vasta. What? But what about our shields? They're at full power, but I guess the heat is just too much for them. Aw, heck, welcome to the Magellan Extreme, huh? Yuri, do you want to turn back? I'm afraid we can't. We have to go through here if we want to get to Kashtana. Well, there's the moon. Let's go. Ooh. We're losing. Okay. Our maintenance team was luckily keeping us afloat, as you could see. If you were watching the health bars over there, that was crazy. Oh, looks like we managed to get away from Vasta's heat somehow. Man, I am so dripped with sweat, it's not even funny. Kira, get the shields and interior temperature back to normal, would you? Alright. Here you go, everybody. I brought you some cold drinks. That's great. Thanks, Tats. Huh? Where's Yuri? He went to see how Katita was doing. After all those extra cosmic rays hit her, she could be doing a whole lot worse. Right. Stupid brat. Yeah, she really seems to be suffering. Yes, being deficient enough from Badosine hormone is like being a throwback to our ancestors before the days of space travel. It's a very rare condition. Poor Miss Lonco did nothing to deserve this, but a cruel fate. So basically, I guess mankind either evolved or was genetically altered to be radiation resistant. It's just weird. So many levels. Alright, next sector. Oh, you want to have a go? Bring it on, stupid cruiser. I will belt you one. And that took care of that one. No one can give me some free money and stuff. I'm okay with that. Okay? Dude thinks I'm playing. I took care of him. Let me say you're goddamn easy. Well, I mean, I got Seiko's ship with me, so it's definitely a big help with that. But let's just get to a port. Wow, all this dust. And so many people. Some of these people are dressed in quite peculiar outfits. I've never seen these styles before. Well, it's the only trade point between the SMC and the LMC, so you're going to get all kinds of people coming through here. And I just heard from a guy walking by that they're holding huge bazaars all over the sector right now. That means there are even more people than normal. Huh. Master Yuri, please get the medicine as quickly as you can. I'm so worried about poor Miss Lonco. Yeah, I am too. Let's look for some place that might carry it. Like the bar! I hear they're holding a very important trade convention on Zafira right now. What with all the VIPs in attendance, this entire sector is even more lively than usual. That Katita sure is a wild one. She just hopped on our ship and never even thought about what kind of trouble she was going to stir up. Welcome to the video, Motorcycle Man. Yeah, you just watch your little taillight fade off into the horizon. True, but I seem to recall you jumping on the ship in just about the same way once upon a time. What? What are you talking about, my man? At least I could pull my own weight. Not like that little girl. I mean, she doesn't know how to do anything. I know you pull your own weight, Torlo. I appreciate everything you do. Well, good then. As long as you get it. That's the important thing. Okay. Shut up, Torlo. God, would you shut up? Welcome, spacefarers. Welcome to the Kashtano Bazaar. Would you like to pay your respects to Pipra, the leader of the Traders Guild? If you do, she'll make it worth your while for when you visit the bazaars. Well, what should I do? Pay respects. Well, yes, please. Very good. Now, I'm afraid there are too many of you to go in all at once. Please choose 2 delegates to follow me. Following the receptionist's instructions, the party chooses Yuri and Siko to go on their behalf. When the 2 are shown into the room, they see a small elderly woman huddled back in the shadows. Welcome, travelers of the Sea of Stars. Quite handsome ones, too, I might add. If you have what it takes, the Sea of Stars can be your paradise. If you don't, it can be pure grues. My name is Pipra, and I run all of Kashtano. You say you want to pay your respects. In that case, why don't you give me a little something to grease my palm? Grease? You freaking idiot. You know, a little something to show your appreciation, if you will. Or you can always trade your bodies. Pardon? That's a Novanacian at her worst for you. In other words, she wants you to give her some G, Yuri, or put out. Oh! Very nice, very nice. You can never have too much money or too many boyfriends, I always say. Is that right, handsome traveler? Yes? I like the way you put your money where your mouth is. And of course, you can put your mouth wherever you want. Here, I'll give you this pass. It'll get you into the Red Bazaar in Crania, or wherever that was. You get a red pass. This is all we get for 2,000 G? We've been swindled. Siko, quiet, she can hear you. Yes, my ears are still as sharp as ever. As are other parts of me. I'm sorry for my friend, ma'am. No hard feelings. After all, you're both valued Kashtano customers now. And pretty easy on the eyes, too. Things make you go, buh. Oh, I almost forgot. I'd better give you cuties permission to access Zafira too. Zafiro. That's right. It's a satellite of Suprema. A popular tourist spot, you know. It's well known throughout the SMC as well. You two are nice young men. You ought to consider taking a date there. It's a very fine place. And if you can't find a date, I think I've got a slot of time available, if you know what I mean. Well, I'm not taking any greedy old broad. But I wouldn't mind going on a date myself. Huh? Who was you, asked Siko? Oh, well, I could take, Kira. Kira? What, did you ask her already? No, I haven't said a word to her yet, but I've been thinking about it. Whew, that was a surprise. Are you two done flapping your gums yet? Oh, yeah, sorry. Now, let me give you a word of warning, boys. You aren't to stir up any trouble or make any waves on Zafiro right now. Do you hear me? Why, is there something going on there? Yes, a lot of LMC bigwigs are gathered there now during the bazaars for the trade talks. Trade with the LMC is very lifeblood of the entire Kashtano sector, you know. We can't let anybody, and I mean anybody, get in the way of this trade convention. You see. How about this then? If you give me 20 G for each point of fame that you sell me. No, I am not selling no fame. I hope you'll continue to favor me with your goodwill. After this show of loyalty, of course. You know I'll have your back. Thank you, Pepra. Now, if you'll excuse me. Huh? Oh, it's you boys again. What, You forget to give me a kiss? Well, if so, I promise to guide you to the proper spot. Crazy old bag. What's that smell? Is that her breath? Alright, we got out of here. Oh, and one question. Do you people have any plans to travel to the LMC anytime soon? We haven't decided yet, but we've been thinking about it. Well, take my advice, boys. Don't do it. Why not? Why not? Because you wouldn't be able to handle crossing the Magellan Extreme, that's why. You just end up dying somewhere like two very handsome little dogs. Your friend, Seiko, was it? He might fare a little better than you. You think I could make it, huh? I'd say you got about a 50-50 chance, but this kid over here, 0. Definitely wouldn't make it. Ha! Listen to this old lady. Come on, Yuri, let's get out of here. Never mind what she says. Huh? Yeah, let's go. Alright, so there's no shops here. Alright, let's go to Strategio first. What you got? I wonder if I can go to the White Bazaar. Hey, you look pretty glum, chum. What happened at the Traders Guild? Am I that easy to read? You aren't that good at hiding your emotions, kid. She sure laid it out straight for you, huh? But Peeper's right. Seiko's way ahead of me. In all the battles we've fought since we entered the Magellan Extreme, the only real damage to the enemy was caused by the Rudianos. You noticed that, huh? Yeah, and it really bothers me. The universe is a big place. You're always going to find somebody who's doing better than you. From the top-ranked guy's point of view, you're nothing but a kid. Yeah, well, I don't mind being outranked by somebody like Valentine or Selena, but Seiko and I are just about the same age. Aha. Now I get it. So you're jealous, are you? What? No, well, yeah, maybe you're right. That's what I like about you, Yuri. Your inability to lie. Yeah, well, go ahead and be jealous. If that's what it takes to make you want to step up your game, there's nothing wrong with that. Besides, every spacefarer worth their weight goes through a period or two like that sometime in their lives. Thanks, Nia. Now, on a completely different subject, what do you say we sneak into that trade convention that old lady was talking about? You want to do some kind of business there? Hardly. It's a huge trade convention between the two galaxies, right? There'll be all kinds of VIPs from the LMC there. I'm going to tell those VIPs about the Empire being on its way. That way, they can be ready to send reinforcements when we need them. Oh, but do you really think they'll listen? They might react the same way the Algavan government did, you know. They might. I don't know. But we haven't made any headway so far. We've got to try anything and everything we can think of. You're right. Okay, let's try to come up with a plan then. Hey, I wasn't done at the bar. I didn't finish my drink. Have you been to the bazaars? They sell all kinds of things, and sometimes you can find some really good bargains. I've been getting some weight lately, so I'd like to buy one of those rodeo machines that they sell over at the Blue Bazaar. I hear the Deluxe V model is the best. You're up to something, aren't you, Nia? Huh? What are you talking about? Don't play all innocent with me. I've worked security for some pretty important people in my day. I can tell when someone's going to try and pull something. You've got something up your sleeve for that trade convention, don't you? Oh, those are some powers of observation you've got there, Katina. You frighten me. Hey, I'm the one that's scared. I don't want to end up being some kind of wanted criminal all over the Magellanic after you sabotage that trade convention. Don't worry about it. It's not that crazy. You'd better not be. Hey, Nia, I have a question for you. I want to buy some beauty products while we're on Castano. My skin is so dry. Do you have any recommendations? Well, whenever I'm in the MS, I never miss out on a chance to get full Cosmo Cosmetics line put out by Zafina. I just happen to have a brochure right here. Wow, look at everything you can get. Their products go on really smooth, too. As the two women babble on about things and female war paint, Yuri and Torlo and Ian watch from a distance with blank expressions on their faces. Kinda hard to jump into that conversation. I know what you mean, but there are a lot of women on our crew. You just have to get used to the idea that those kinds of products are basic necessities to some people. Basic necessities, huh? On long cruises like this, every crew member needs a few pick-me-ups here and there. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey! What's the matter, Yuri? You look like you're in a nasty mood. Huh? I do? I don't feel that way. Oh, okay. I just thought it looked like maybe something's been bugging you lately. If you want to talk, about our feelings and stuff, I'll be right here. You can come to me anytime, day or night. Okay. Thanks, Torlock? That was kind of weird. That's kind of weird, dude, wanting to do that crap. Alright, let's go check out these bazaars, see if we can get into these places. If not, then, we'll call it a video. Welcome to the White Bazaar. Can I help you find anything particular? Daily necessities? I have something here I can sell you for 500G. Alright. Alright, then here you go. These are 2 types of cleaning products. They'll help keep your ship sparkling clean. But make sure you never ever mix these 2 products together. Hey! Medicine. Master Yuri, this might be the place. You're right. Yuri turns to speak to the merchant. Excuse me, do you have any ampules here? Vermitas? Why, of course. There's nothing that can't be found in this bazaar, Oh, thank goodness, Master Yuri. Yes, now we can finally... Now, hold on a minute, if you would. Let's see. I had some right here just recently. Where did it go? Oh, now I remember. Is anything the matter? I'm very sorry. I'm afraid I sold my entire supply to the local hospital just a month ago. Well, where's the hospital? Oh, it's the shipping hospital, just behind this bazaar. I bet they'd give you a Vermitas injection if you asked them to. Well, that settles it. Right. I'll have to get Miss Longcoat to that hospital right away. Hey, she's fine. Back to things. She's all healed up. Miss Lonco's doing so much better now. It looks like the injection they gave her is really working. What a relief. Yes, she seems to be stable and doing fine now. I'll stay by Miss Lonco's side. Don't worry about us, Master Yuri. Thank you, Mr. Garney. I know she's a good hand to you. Boo. Alright, let's go to the White Bazaar because we did not check everything. Close. Hey, you look like the type of guy who's popular with the ladies. Breaking hearts wherever you go, am I right? Don't be so modest, I can tell these things, Just especially for a guy like you. I've got a real bargain today. Ta-da! The perfect gift for that special lady friend. A party dress. The 1200G. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Looks like it would fit Nia perfectly. I wonder if she'll like it. Let's see. You look like the guy who wears boxer shorts, am I right? How about these striped boxers, a set of 20 for 50G? Let's buy it. Alright, here you go then. Ship management experience increased by 50. Let's see. Medicine is going to cost you 800 gold. Yeah, okay. There you go then. Creofen. It cures all most ailments in just 1 dose. It has strange bitterness to it, but it's some good medicine. Boom. I'm very sorry, but I'm all sold out of everything. Yeah, we're going to spend some money. Welcome to the Blue Bazaar, huh? Oh, it's you people. Oh, hey. You're that merchant we met on the tavern, aren't you? Dude at Kenny's. That's right. I'm Paolo Marheno. It's nice to see you again. Come to think of it, did you mention that you were from Castano, didn't you? That's right. After that incident, I ended up giving up on trying to sell in Kalnos, and I came back here. Looks like I underestimated how much they disliked Novonasians in Kalnos. But wow, I never expected to meet up with you folks here. I got some wonderful merchandise in stock. Why don't you take a look? I had to thank you for saving me at that time. I'll give you 50% off of anything you'd like. I can sell you some 1000G research equipment for only 500G. What do you say? Yes. Alright, here you go. It's the latest microscope model and cross laser type. Science skill by 2. Sports equipment? I got something really good in stock right now. It's regularly 400G, but you can have it for 200. What do you say? There you are then, the Deluxe V rodeo machine. Combat skill increased by 1. You're looking at the flowers, huh? They're beautiful, aren't they? Good for the soul. Well, I probably shouldn't spend too much money. I don't think so. Better not. No? That's okay, I understand. We've got to use your money wisely, right? Just let me buy the frickin' flowers, god dang it. Alright, well. Okay, so. Wait a minute, wasn't this guy wanting a rodeo machine? Oh. So see, maybe I can give it to him, but no, I got some, got a lot of bonus stats going on here. Alright, so I'm going to call the video here, and when we come back, we're going to go and explore the rest of these planets and spend all the money ever. And I'll see you guys then. Later.